Good morning, Beastro fans. Jill here at the Pet Bistro. It is Wednesday, April 22nd, and it's also Earth Day. So happy Earth Day. I'm glad everyone is here to join us today. It is a new free gift with local delivery week today. So we have some new product to show you for our dogs this week. Starting today, they are going to get an awesome free gift from Omas Pride. And then for our kitty customers, we have some awesome Farmina cat cans. I know the lamb and the lungs, beef or lamb, say for cats or dogs, but I'm being pretty realistic here. And I know most cats, 99% of the cats will not eat these. So I went out and sought after a different free gift for our kitty people, something that I think that your cats would be more apt to eat. So a little bit of backstory here with my relationship with Omas Pride. Their treat line is called Opas by Omas Pride. We carry their treats. We carry frozen food from Omas Pride, and we also carry some of their supplements. Omas Pride was actually the first company that I started working with prior to opening my retail store. I reached out to Omas Pride way back in 2004, 2003, 2004. I think our first delivery was very end of 2004, beginning of 2005. And we actually had their frozen food delivered to our house. So we were a distributor for Omas Pride out of our home. And at the time, I was pretty heavy into Greyhound rescue. So I was looking for a way to feed my dogs the appropriate nutrition that they needed and a raw diet, but also being able to afford it in bulk quantities, just because we had 5 of our own dogs, plus we had several foster dogs coming in and out of our house. So I reached out to Omas Pride and started a relationship with them many years ago, 15 years ago, and I still carry their product today. I still have a group of customers that used to shop out of my home that are still customers here at the store today. Omas Pride is a great way, especially if you are feeding multiple dogs and you need something really simplified. That's the other thing I love about their treats. It's one ingredient treats. It's super simplified. There's no additives. There's no fillers. There's no preservatives. It's literally dehydrated lamb lung, dehydrated beef lung. We also carry other products from them. So duck hearts, tripe, turkey hearts. Lots of really awesome treats. And the thing I love about this is that you can even see here on the backside that the lung is actually scored. So it's still easy to break apart. Dogs go nuts over this kind of stuff, especially picky dogs or dogs that maybe already have food allergies, and you're trying to find like that single source, one meat ingredient treat. Lung is great because it's actually high in iron. It's great source of B12. It's rich in vitamins A, B, D, E, and K. The beef heart or beef lung is a little bit fattier than the lamb lung, but if you had a dog that you're trying to monitor fat intake, the lamb lung is actually 8% fat. So really great product. I hope you guys have fun trying these out. Omas was generous enough to send us a free gift for all of you folks that order for your dogs this week. So starting today through next Tuesday, which is April 28th, this is our dog gift of the week for local delivery. And then for kitties, because like I said, I knew kitties wouldn't be a big fan probably of the lamb lung. I am going to give you guys a couple cans of the Farmina product for kitties. So we have a nice variety here. Farmina is a company out of Italy, and they import here into the United States. Something they do a little differently with their cans is they actually layer the meat and the ingredients in the can, and then they actually steam it and can it right directly in the can. So a little bit different than some of the other can companies out there. A lot of companies actually kind of make their recipe into they mix it all together and then put it in the can and then cook it. Sometimes it actually gets cooked twice, not always, but some companies actually cook their product twice. I will say the biggest difference when you open a Farmina can, especially if you get a sample of the boar or the chicken with the pumpkin, is these ones actually are really brothy and they have a really nice aroma to them. You can actually see like the sheen of the broth that's in there, the way that how the meat is cooked in the can. The skin and coat duck one is actually going to be more of a pate style because of the quinoa. So the quinoa acts a little bit more as a thickener. So it's going to be a little bit more pate style, but not like hard loaf. So really great. I'd love to hear your feedback. I know a couple of our customers already feed Farmina and have had really awesome success with their cats. Great way to add moisture to the diet. Great way to support skin and coat. They also have a urinary formula and a digestion formula. So those can sometimes be helpful for kitties that have different issues. But we really love the Farmina line, and they have not been affected, even though they are in Italy, they have not been affected by the coronavirus. So they're opposite of where a lot of the main cases are. So we did get a report from Farmina directly saying that production is still happening. They haven't really had any issues with production, but so I would love to hear some feedback though if you guys get these this week with your kitties and hear what you guys have to say. So again, free local delivery. We have waived all the fees during the state of emergency. If you would like to see a little bit more about either Farmina or Omas Pride, I would encourage you to go to their website and you can just type in the search bar up here in the upper right hand corner. If you type in Omas Pride, you can scroll through. There's actually several pages of product. If you get to the bottom, just hit the next or the next page, and you guys can scroll through all of the options. They're frozen options. Like I said, everything that we have for them is online. Same thing with our kitties. If you type in Farmina cat can, that'll give you a little bit more specific search for you to search the flavors of the Farmina cans that we carry in stock. They do have a huge variety, which we carry quite a few of them in our store, that would give you guys an idea of all the different flavors that we carry for the kitties. So don't forget, you have to order by 11 a.m. for same day delivery. We are out there every day delivering, making sure that you guys get your cat and dog food that you need. Our in-store shopping is suspended. So we are suspending in-store shopping through at least the end of the month. Main reason is because we want to stay healthy ourselves at the store and make sure that we are able to stay here and fulfill orders and put deliveries together to get it out to you guys. So if unfortunately we do work in a little bit closer quarters, if one of us were to get sick, we would probably have to quarantine and close, which is what we're trying to avoid doing because we want to make sure that we can get you guys food and what your pets need all the time through all of this quarantine situation. So, alrighty. So we just had a couple comments. Teresa's here with us. Hello. And she says, Emma loves the turkey hearts. Turkey hearts are for sure a fan favorite. So there are, out of the Omas Opaz treat line, the turkey hearts, I would say are by far one of the faves for kitties. Kanga will sniff those things out. If we have an extra bag around here, she's like a bulldog. She will find them. She will demand them. If we get treats, she finds those. She brings them to us. So there are definitely a couple meat options that kitties totally love. I just didn't think that lamb or beef lung was going to be one of those things for cat lovers today. Jessica's here with us. Good morning. I'm glad you're here. So fantastic. All right, guys, if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out and give us a call. You guys have been all fantastic and awesome about ordering online. I really, really appreciate that. If you do have a curbside order, please give us a call when you get here. Open your trunk and we will bring it right out and put it right in your trunk, making it super simple so you don't have to enter the store. And we hope everyone has an awesome Earth Day. Do something wonderful for the earth today, whether that's recycling or reusing a bag or making a difference in your house so that you can be more earth friendly. So I will be back tomorrow with another update, and we'll see you guys then.